Welcome to the exciting world of saving money. I know it sounds as exciting as counting dust motes in sunlight, but stay with me. We will reveal the secrets of saving. So buckle up, because here are some incredibly entertaining and useful tips to lighten your wallet. And let's be honest, that's how 90% of today's millionaires started. So be very careful. Before we begin, just hit the like button and then we can get started. Do you know that? You see a cool bike in the window of a department store, but then you remember. Oh, there's still that old bike in the basement. Make a list of all the things you already own before you rush to the stores. Not only do you save money, but you also find out that you have enough stuff to supply an entire village. Are you longing for a new grill? Well, take a look in the garage, maybe there's still a nice cornucopia from 1999 lying there. It's time to do some gossip. The next time you hear your neighbor over the fence talking about his latest acquisition, remember that you can own one or the other without spending your missing money. Why not borrow the lawnmower or the drill, because who needs their own when the neighbor's tools work just as well? Save yourself the money for a gym by simply adding a few extra steps while mowing the lawn. This is where the culinary superhero comes into play, your refrigerator. Open the door and check the contents. You'll be surprised at how much expired food is lurking there. It might even be your own indoor science fiction movie. Instead of buying fresh vegetables that will wilt the next day, cook the leftovers. If you're creative enough, you can use your old rice, a shriveled bell pepper, and 3 unidentifiable cans to create something that at least looks like a gourmet meal. This isn't a casserole, it's a culinary expedition. When you're at the grocery store, make sure you have a goal. Buying without a plan is not an option. Go with a shopping list and stick to it like your life depends on it. And when you see that tempting chocolate bar whispering to you that it's on sale for today only, just ignore it like a grumpy colleague. A tiny liar won't kill you, but your finances could suffer. Do you have old clothes in your closet that haven't been worn since the Stone Age? Or books that now have more dust than pages? Organize a swap night with friends. Bring your things and let others present their treasures. At the end of the evening, you will not only be smartly dressed, but you will also feel like a fashion icon a la Mr. Taustbar. Look, I traded this elegant skirt for a pair of worn-out shoes. A real upgrade. Spend an evening without watching TV. Yes, I know your favorite show promises hot dramas and gripping storylines, but imagine what you could do with that time away from screens, like tidying up your apartment or finally finishing that project you started. Plus, you save on the cost of streaming services, and at the end of the month you'll only have a few euros left to spend on your next big purchase. Who needs Netflix when you can watch your friends' exciting adventures? Set a fixed date each month to review your finances. Similar to a date, only less romantic and without candlelight. It could be a no to unnecessary impulse buying day. The trick is to make it fun. Maybe with a game. Once you have all your bills under control, reward yourself with a small budget for a small purchase. Like a new room fragrance. Whether you really need it doesn't matter. The main thing is that you have a reason to be happy. Vouchers are like the unicorns of the shopping world, they bring you joy, but are rare in abundance. Use social media or sign up for newsletters to get the best deals. Every time you receive a voucher, celebrate it like your personal lottery win. I received a voucher for 10% off my next order. I am now officially the king of bargains. Who says you have to spend a lot of money to have fun? Just look around. There are plenty of free events, from summer festivals in town to free movie nights in the park. You don't have to spend every night at an expensive restaurant to have fun. Grab some friends, find a great picnic spot and enjoy the company and the snacks you bring along. Saving money can actually be fun if you approach it simply. Keep it light, look around, and use your creativity to make the most of what you already have. And remember, every penny counts. Unless you drop it in the supermarket, then it's gone, and you've probably saved the chocolate for someone else. Well, are you now really keen to become a little saver? If you liked this video, then subscribe to my channel. Thanks for your support. Your Erfolgsarchtektin.